everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies, and a special welcome if you are new here. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and if you wanted to click the notification bell and click all, you can get notified when I upload another video. So today in our video, what we're going to do is to show you how to make some really simple earrings. Now, if you sell at craft fairs, maybe you want to set up your own Etsy business, maybe you want to make some for friends and family, make them for yourself. If whatever your situation is, and these are a really good way of starting to make jewellery. They're really inexpensive and you can price them at a price point to suit your area. So what I'll do is I'll show you the step-by-step tutorial and give you some little tips along the way. So let's jump into the tutorial now. So to start with, I'm going to run through the things that you need to make the earrings. These are so simple, you won't believe it. So to start with, you need some of these earring hooks. Now I've got some silver ones and I bought mine from eBay. You can buy them from lots of online shops, jewellery stores do them. You can also get them from AliExpress, and they're literally just a little earring hook like that. In this pack that I've got, you also get some of these little plastic stoppers too. And they just go on the back of the earring just to secure them. So for each pair of earring, you'll obviously need two if you're making a pair. So you need two of those. And you also need something called a split pin. Now I've found that the size for this type of earring is best either at 4mm or 5mm. I bought this set here of 4 to 10mm just so I had a bit of a range when I'm making jewellery and I can pick and choose the size that's best for me. I'll link this in the description in case you wanted to pick up some of these jump rings, but it's the size 4 that I think work best with these earrings. And as you can see, they're quite tiny, but 5 would work equally as well as, as well. So we need a couple of those, number 4, put those down there. They are quite fiddly. So number 4, and then you need some kind of charm as well. Now I'm going to make these quite cool and funky earrings, but you can obviously use any kind of charm that you want. Here we've got some rubber ducks. Now these came from AliExpress. They came in a pack of 10, so obviously that'll make 5 pairs. They're really cute. You can also get things like little jelly bears. They're really quite sweet. They do those in all sorts of different colours. They make really sweet earrings. And also for the older people, there's some bottles of vodka as well, so you can do some vodka ones. They do so many different things. They do all sorts of different drinks. They do water bottles, like anything you can imagine, they do it. So you can get some really cool and funky little charms to put on them. Right, so what we're going to do to start with is to get the earring hook there, and you also have to get your jump ring. So these are really tiny. I don't know if you can see, but what you need to do is to open the jump ring. So I've got some round nose pliers here. I also want to say thank you to Helen. She's one of my subscribers and she sent me some really cool jewellery bits and pieces. So thank you, Helen. So you've got your jump ring there and you just need to open it. Now open it very carefully. So you just split them open like that. And then what you want to do is to get your earring hook and pop it on one side of the jump ring. And then you'll need your charm, and that will go on the other side. Just make sure you put it on the right way around, because I sometimes put them on the wrong way around so it's facing the back. So you just pop it on the charm, and then all you need to do is to use your pliers just to close that little tiny hole that you've made back up. It just meets together like that. And there you have your earring. And how easy is that? You can't get easier, can you really? So I'm going to make the other one and make up a few more, and I'll show you how to package them. Right, so now we're going to package the earrings, and this is really a really easy, simple step, but it really makes them look more professional. So I've got a couple of ideas for you here. The first one, I found this print from Etsy, funnily enough, and I just bought the actual print itself, cut them out, and it's like a tag. You could also make your own. You can cut some craft paper out, any kind of paper that you want. You could make that look like a tag as well. And all I've done is put a couple of holes in the top there to put the earrings in. Another thing that you can do is to print some bits out by yourself. I just put this flower on, put Becky's Crafts and Goodies on the bottom, and then all I'll need to do is to print some holes in the top. You don't want the holes to be too big, but you can roughly kind of work out where you want them to go before you stamp them down. So what I tend to do is to just get a pencil. You can measure them out if you want to, but I just kind of eyeball them a little bit and put the marks where I want them to go, because sometimes when you punch in the hole, it makes it difficult if you can't see where they're going to go. So I'm going to use the small hole on my crocodile, but you can use any hole punch that you want. So I'll just put 2 holes in there, and then it's just a case of putting the earrings through the holes there, and then we'll put the stoppers at the back. We'll just pop those on the back there, and as you can see, by putting a bit of nice packaging, it makes them, I think it makes them worth a little bit more money. It definitely makes them more saleable, without a doubt. So, and then when I've just put these on, they are a little bit fiddly, but you're best to put them on in any case, and then the wearer can decide if they want them on or not. And then all that's left to do with those is to put them in a little bag, and I've just got some small little bags here. Measure the size of the card that you're using and get a bag just to suit that. Obviously, if you want to cut down on plastic and things, you don't have to put them in a bag, but it does help protect them, especially because they're earrings, sort of for health and hygiene reasons as well. So we'll just slide our little ducks in the bag there, and there we are. They're completely finished, and I think they look really, really cute. These are so inexpensive to make, and these would have made fantastic listing on an Etsy store or any other online store you've got. Maybe you can do craft fairs, sell them to your friends, anything like that. But I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I hope you've learned something too. I'm just going to package the others up, and then I'm done. And there we go, that's all 3 pairs of earrings all done and packaged up, ready to sell. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do or don't decide to make them yourself, I hope you found it interesting anyway. And I will be selling some earrings on my new Etsy store, which will be coming very shortly. So if you don't have the time, maybe your eyesight, your hands are not as good as they used to be, and you want to buy some earrings from me or some jewellery from me, then please keep an eye out, because I'll be putting all the details of that on the channel soon. And if you're watching this video at a later date, I'll put the link for my Etsy store in the description down below. So thank you so much for me. As I always say, you please take care of yourself. I hope you're all okay, and I'll see you again soon. You take care. Bye for now.